Hey, everybody. Oh, it's today. I'm going to be intelligent today. At the end of the day, no longer dumb. We're going to get to intelligent unit all the way there today. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Do you know why? Because I'm not going to do a single chore. No chores day. We're just going to do this. We're just building. Is the factory okay? No. We know this is not. We know this is true. Maybe that will finish. Maybe it won't. Maybe the digestion will break back up. Maybe it won't. Doesn't matter. None of these things matter. We're just going to build intelligent unit. I think probably the most intelligent thing to do would be to get the buildings first. Let's set an intelligent example for our intelligent unit, right? So we need, in order to make this work, we're probably going to do these guys first. Let's just focus on that. First question we need to ask ourselves, have we already made this? It's in gap. No, we haven't. Okay, got it. So we got in gap. What are you? You're a box. All right, that's just in a particle accelerator. Oh dear, we're gonna have to build a model. So we need particle accelerator, and this is used in GAAS. Oh, we use in gap and in GAAS. And that's used in multi-quantum dot cell, which is right around the corner, frankly. Let's keep this in mind. Yeah. Oh, and in gap is used. Okay, in quantum well, right there, and that's all this stuff. We have all that. And that's sewing machine, and then it goes into Nanochip, and then this eventually. So this is where expansion happens. And that's another another sewing machine. It's used in both our buddies. All right, spinny things and sewing machines. Where are either of these things, frankly? Right there, sewing machines. And then spinny things. Are we going to need more? Almost certainly, right? Is 4 enough? 10 enough? I don't know. Let's go build a model. Do we need quantum dots in this? I don't think I saw that. Why exactly did we do quantum dots? Is there a particular reason for that? Anyway, let's build a model. Right there, you're going to be making thing 1. And then we go into thing 2 and thing 3. And that makes this thing. You make in gap. And then you make the next thing, which is not in ga. It's should be high tech, right? It should be not you, you're next. And what's the name of it? It's quantum well. I don't see it. Well, and then you go right there, Nanochip. All right, so there's the quantum dots. All right, the quantum dots go in the quantum well. So it's probably best if I do this a little higher. That's a lot of stuff. It's going to be an annoying whale. Where's my quantum dots? Right there. So this is kind of Nanochip central then. It's most convenient to do it like that. Okay, and then bring nanochips just straight down. That's acceptable. And it's a good use of space. It's going to mess up pipes, though. That's going to be fine. We've played the pipes are messed up game many, many times. That one actually slots in cleanly. I so wish that I could have higher level power generation, natural power generation stuff, and it was worth something. The imbalance is real, friends. Okay, grab all this, come with me. And you go right there. All right, so first off, what's our ratio? This makes 0.2 a second. You need more than one of those to make 0.3 a second. And you need more than one of those in order to make this. Wow. At least it's proudable. This is a major bottleneck. We need a lot of these guys. And they bring the GWs. This is going to cause me a problem. Alright, let's get our liquids. Phosphorus. And helium, right? Okay. So we'll go get that. I've grown to like this structure. And then bring in phosphoric. I think that was ick. Phosphoric. And bringing me in helium. Bring me in the helium. Okay. And right there. And right there. Good. Oh no, phosphorus. Oh no. Oh, I just wasted a whole bunch of stuff. Oh no. Okay, fine. For us, acid. Yeah, I deserve that. So, I guess we need multiples. And how many nanochips go into the intelligent unit? 2 each. And so, it's just all through this. So how big should I build here? Should be enough for one of these machines to go all the time. 2 of these machines to go all the time. For one machine to go, we need 4 of these guys. 1, 2. Oh no, this is about right. This is almost exactly right. Okay, we can go with that. We can round a little bit. That's fine. And this eats 0.77 or so of these guys. Oh, and that's terrible. Yeah, 0.77. So this is the ratio. So if I want 2 of these guys going, I need a bank of 8. And I think that's the minimum for us to get by here. So the GWs have entered the chat. Okay, nothing for it then. So we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are we gonna be able to fit the rest of this in? I guess we're gonna be doing something like this. Where do I put these guys? You need a lot of stuff. You need a lot of stuff. I guess this structure just doesn't really work then. Even though I want to be right next door. Maybe I do those down there. Okay, that works. This guy gets exported to right here. And the quantum chips get made right here. Okay, that works. I can make this work. Yeah, this makes sense to me. And you need 3 things in. I can make a cursed belt. And we need 1 thing out. Yep. 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 It's not gonna be a fast one like normal. It's like so. And then cursed belt, yeah. And we just do that. Invoke the rage of our ancestors. Come on, Grandpa, let's fight. And then we get an in, and that's it, right? And we just have to... might have to give ourselves a little more room. We're gonna want rare earth, graphene, and epoxy. All right, let's go send this whale out. This is probably the right spot anyway. What are we doing? We are doing 1 epoxy, 1 graphene, 5 rare earth. Okay, our number is 7, I see. 9,000 divided by 7 is 12. We go get 1,200, 1,200, 600? 600? 600 question mark? And our friend will go fetch. Okay, go, 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 go. And we need rare earth first. It's up there. Give me that. And then graphene. Graphene. I know it's here. I thought it was here. I thought I put it in a 2-stack right next door to everything. Need to go get more super alloy. It's a big problem right now. It's ASP. I guess I didn't. Huh. Did I do it over here? Sorry, malfunction, 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 malfunction. Malfunction. Okay, I know I did this over here. I just know it. So let's just go. Oh, I walked by it many, many, many times. Okay, good. All right, fine. Problem is me. Problem located between computer and chair. Understood. No problem. Accepted. Proper. I hate it when I do that. Epoxy, 1,200. And now you're coming here. Then we do the standard, as we always do. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. That was a little weird. Alright, off you go. The whale on his way. That taken care of. Now we just have to throw down some hands. And you will be epoxy. You will be graphene. You will be rare earth, rare earth. I said rare earth. Done. Then rare earth will go... it's going to be a little tight still, isn't it? Well, I suppose we can just jump for this first one and then come in like this. And that'll make it more tolerable. That's fine. He says, coping furiously. Alright, that works. Okay. Means I can't copy paste that anymore. I don't think we're gonna need to. There we go. Alright, so there's our ins. Thank you, autosave. Then we'll get our phosphor us in. We kind of left too much space, but I should really take care of my problems down there someday, shouldn't I? Maybe that'll be after I become intelligent. Does that seem like a rational thing to say? I know full well I'm leaving a problem for myself later. When I am simply not intelligent enough at this point to take care of it. Therefore, it will stay. There. There's your phosphor us. There's all your ins. Kind of tempted to go vertical here. Nah. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Okay. Okay. Right there. Okay, like that. There, done. Good. Next. Alright, so this problem. How do we add to our joy? That is our task today. Add to our joy. We need stuff. So, hopefully that's in stock. All this is just stuff. And I really want to be doing a central node for this. Which I suppose we have room for. Just barely. This isn't really what I want to do, mind you. This is too tight. But I think this is what we are forced by necessity into. To make these quantum wells. Oh yeah, and of course, this. We have to be very careful about our speeding, probably right there. Alright, so this will come in over and then up on top, and then everyone else will get in on the sides. Okay, great. Super easy. Let's get this done. What do you need, good sir? Gallium arsenide, titanium nitride, milphy, zinc nano compound, silicon wafer, and gold. That is 1 gallium arsenide, 1 titanium nitride, 1 milphy, 1 zinc nano compound, 5 silicon wafer, and 1 gold plate. Okay. Rather simple for each unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So that's 900 each. Only it has to be a little less because I need room to maneuver. So it's going to be probably 43 here. And 900 there. Okay, easy. Mr. Whale, let's go shopping. And then add destination. Gold first, I suppose. That is right there. Gold. Get gold. And then titanium nitride. It's this, right? That's what it looks like. It's the new one. There, you get that. And then I suppose we just blew by a zinc nano compound, right? I guess that's in high tech. I guess milphy is over here, right? Yeah, it's right there. 900 of that, please. And then I think everything else is abroad. Gallium arsenide is up here. Right there, in fact. Get that, shove it in your pockets. And then we need zinc nano compound. No, that's... What did we do with that? That's right there. Why do I not have a thing for zinc nano compound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because that's a different thing. That's nanoparticles I'm going after. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You need nano compound. Oh, that might be a problem then. What do we do with that? Alright, I honestly don't know where that is. Nano compound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Isn't that it right there? Isn't this what I'm looking at? Yeah. Zinc nano compound. And we don't have anything in the system. Okay. This is going to be a problem then. It's all going into zinc nanoparticles. Okay. And we're just too far. It eats too much methanol, I guess. Alright, everyone stand still. We got a bit of a problem here. It's good to see this going, though. Is this destroying my power grid? One day, I bet. One day. Alright. Okay, don't look at that. Everything's fine. Zinc nano compound. Well, for one, let's reduce ourselves to that. Oh, wait, that's not what we needed. This is what? Relesia. Oh. Oh, we need more of this stuff. You are not proddable. You are not proddable. You are not proddable. You are not proddable. And, like, this is obviously the only place to get this. Alright, on hold then. We have a bit of a problem. Problem encountered. I guess there. We're just putting a... Excuse me. 5-2 here. Trying to hit everything. And failing poorly. There we go. We're having no problem with supply. It's all just... Did I get anything in my inventory there? Doesn't look like we have a problem with supply. Let's take a look at that, actually. Ralesia extract. Yeah, that is pegged. And we've managed to bump it up just a little bit. Maybe as much as... Maybe doubled. In fact, we're going to put out another whale here. Because I feel like this guy's too slow. Gonna be too slow. We're going to have to go get more whales. Off you go. Go do that. Okay, so, and there's no way to get any more of this. There's no way to boost this. Well, okay, this is the way to boost it. I need more nano factories and more whales. And we'll address this somehow. Whales come in right here, right? We need to get rid of this stuff. Which we can't do right here. That's not what we want. Yeah, we don't have any. That's unfortunate. Someone should update all this. Nano. Right there. It's actually standing directly next to me. Got it. So let's go upgrade this and squeeze an extra more 20% out of it. And then I guess a different sort of suffering. That's what's on the menu. Right there, right there. And then spam and spam again, friends. Get the most out of that. Now what we need to do is not this. We need to share is what we're doing. There. This gets shoved in there, and that's for use in other places. So we're probably going double speed, probably. Oh, is this not enough to feed them? It should be. But it's kind of looking like it's not. We're gonna need a lot more flowers coming up. True facts, friends. Should probably grow them locally, honestly. Alright, so this has to go somewhere. And I just never put it in the system. How much are we gonna need for this? 600 or 900? So, no, do whales. So zinc nano compound. Well, if we have zinc nanoparticles here, then we have nano... Why would I do that and not put in the other one? I must have just dropped the ball on it. Alright, that's fine. I understand that. Whale hungry. Go get this. Fix this situation I left for myself. It's okay, though. I like situations. It makes me cheerful. ASP is dropping. That is good news. And you fill your cargo. And you're right here and you empty your cargo. Go. Alright, and obviously we're going to have to kick that whale before long. Because now we finish setting this guy up. You needed that exactly. Congratulations. I have found it for you. 3, right there, 900. Good. Now we're on silicon wafers, and that's it. And there's no mystery where the silicon wafer is. And that's all these guys. Great. So you, and I'm not there anymore. I'm no longer present in order to help. I'm in the wrong place. Everything is wrong. Everything just a little dumb. Why? Because we need to get more intelligent. It's just a sign of what we are doing. You cannot strive for intelligence without first passing through dumb. Write that down. That's wisdom. Set. Yeah. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? At least nothing's spoiling. At least we're making this stuff as a fairly rapid clip. Alright, go. Be gone. Do my will. Make item number 2 on the day. How are we doing? What's our pace? Not so great. We'll make it though. The pace is not so great. Alright, so you gotta come over. Like so. We'll leave room because we are civilized. Then we're going to listen. We are going to learn. And then point. There we go. We need UN, 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 UN. It's a bad cadence of alerts, by the way. It's alright. They're going to take that flamer out, though. Alright. All of this is okay. I feel fine. Okay? It's fine. No one has to worry about this. Everything is fine. Should have lined these up. Then it would have looked better. Yeah, whatever. It is still gonna work. And then we slam it into the side like we do. Oh, we're a little off. Try to line things up. Try to be civilized. Okay, good. This is now done. We have to look at our thing here. Once this has 900, we have to kick that whale. That's all we care about. Exactly one run. This is making slightly more. We have abundant nanoparticles for some reason. Should probably not look at this too much, right? It's probably just gonna make me have the sad. Yeah, we're eating these flowers too fast. Look at this. We're going to be out of this very soon. So this will have a wave format going for it. So it's not like a true doubling. It's probably 100% on raw material and then extra 20% on the actual product, which you know is not that bad. All right, so right here, we got your things. There's thing 1, there's thing 2. And I guess what we need to do is one of these. Just like we did over there. So grab that. You're going to be like this. We really want to line it up too. Lining it up hammers home that this was an intentional plan. All right, so we are producing... Oh, never mind. We have to finish beaconing these guys. And that is going to be a 5-3. I'm almost positive of. And there you go. And just keep off those guys. Now, these are eating too much. Just straight up too much. Because we're eating 3 a second, and we are not producing 3 a second. We're producing half of that. So this is going too much, too fast. So I can turn it down. Turn it down again. That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. We're just going to leave it there. And this makes 0.2 times 6. This makes 1.2 a second. And this isn't sped, so let's just ignore this. Oh, those are particle accelerators. Beware. Probably just do a full block and pretend everything's good. Everything's going okay, right? This is a big old game of let's pretend. Who's with me? All right, so whale. Let's go do the thing. Got it. Now we need, that's the fancy new one. And that. Yeah, it's all fine. It's probably not all fine is the thing. We need 2 optical fiber, 1 milfy, 4 graphene roll, 5 heavy P, 20 light N, 1 carbon nano tube, 2 nano wire. This is an expensive little guy. I understand why the blue sewing machine goes last. You know? because it that I want that. I want it. I want that last module for prod. Anyway, what I'm looking for now is all you guys stack appropriately, right? Okay, so 2, 3, 7, 12, 32, 33, 35. That is 250. Okay. I have to count after this, unfortunately. 5,000 light N. All right, so we're at 5,000, 6,000, 730, 830, 8. Okay, it fits. Good. All right, let's go get it now. Good, 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 good. All right, so we want, I guess, Milfy is first, and then graphene roll. Or maybe vice versa. Graphene roll right there. 3, and that's 1,000. And then Milfy, and that's 300. And then it's electronics, right? All of this is electronics. So let's just go get it. There's the fancy new one, heavy P, 1,300 of you, and then you just bulk this stuff. And that's 5,000. Then carbon nanotube and nanowire. Oh, an optical fiber. Let's grab that. 500. And then carbon nanotube. Right there. And that is what? 300. Then nanowire. That is 500. Okay, good. We are approaching being done here. And then it's what? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. That is 500, 300, graphene roll, heavy P, light N, 300, 500. Okay, good. Be on your way. All right, good. Good, good, good. All of that perfectly good. And if we go and look up here, this is fine, and you're waiting for that. And how are we accumulating? Can I kick you yet? Yes, I can. The second you pick that up, which is right now, you may now go drop. That's enough for that guy to come. Then we'll get fed. Speaking of which, let's extend this line now. Can I just go straight through this like it was not even there? As if the belt is made of neutrino. Then where's the other one? Quantum dots. You have to come around right here. And that's, supposedly we're doing this then, huh? Then all these turn on. That doesn't need to be there. There. It's like so and like so. Then they get wired in. And you are quantum doot. Quantum doots. Less than 80. And you are quantum well. Oh. Less than 80. Alright, I'll fix that, don't worry. Alright, it's slightly overfilled, but it'll be fine. Especially because we're about to do this. Alright, good. Our poor factory. When that wind dies, we're gonna have problems. Alright, so this is almost done. Just a matter of getting it out now, which I guess we're gonna do on the other side. Also, I have to wire up helium. The helium's gonna have to go on a journey because we left the we put it on biofluid up north. We're gonna have to draw it down. Good and good and good. Alright, so helium now. Probably the inner side. For no real reason, honestly. Bam. Good line is good line. Polite line is polite line. Oh, and exactly lined up where I need to be. Blessed line is blessed. That's nice. Alright, so this guy's shopping. This guy's on his way back. Good. I think we're done. I think this is all done. Here, we can erase this, and we can erase all that now. So it's only... so getting through this today. So getting through it. So that didn't really go right where I thought it was going to go, which leaves space. So we should probably do the cross diode and the inductors like right here. Cough, cough. Still not 100%. Yeah, so let's just take a look at what we need. Diode. That's you. Oh, there's going to be rot involved. Alright, I should position it next to a an electronics factory. Do I have those? I do. Position them next to a place where I can put waste out. There's some waste right there. So we can use this area. Let's just do it. What are you spinning around for? Where are you going? I have no idea what that was about. Oh, you going? There's not enough action on this building. I can see it. Now that I know what to look for, these little itty-bitty wiggles. Like, why aren't these things lighting up or doing something? Why is there more action on this building? We need more action. But it's all being made. And this guy's on his way. Okay, don't look back. Cool guys don't look at their machines working properly. Cool guys just assume everything is fine and walk away. You know, anyone who plays Pyanodons to this point is a very, very cool guy. We are looking for you. Yes. Okay, it's probably we just tie into boric acid right there. So it's very much a good place to do this. Because we have a direct boric acid line. So yeah, natural. Pay no attention to this. The struggle is real. Actually, let's take a look at the struggle. Take Take a look at Struggle Town. We still have plenty of Pi-Sci 4, so it's probably Logi Science which is running out from time to time. It just has to run faster, run harder. I could go down and prod again. I just get an extra 20% out of it. I don't think you're even... Oh, you're kind of speed moduled. Oh yeah, you're... Okay, yes you are. It's just very long. I should consider doing that. Not now. Okay. So first off, of course, we are going to get our stuff. And we treat biopolymer as if it's stable. Oh, salt. How much? A lot of salt. Okay, salt is made on site. And that's not going to be hard to get. Just one saline line here and in an evap. Where are you, my evaps? Do I not? Oh, right there. It's like right here, and then you will make salt. And we'll plug you into a saline line somewhere. There's one right over there. I know it's true. So, okay. Next up, proportion. 2 vanadium, 4 phosphate glass, 2 biopolymer, 1 zinc oxide nanoparticles, 1 carbon nano, and then that's it. Okay, so our number is now 2, 6, 8, 10. Our number is 900. Lovely numbers all today. It's a real healthy trip, too, for the whale. Sorry, distraction happening. Distraction in progress. How we doing here? Oh. So we've recovered. So we can probably sustain this pace? Okay. And this is probably making faster, even with the skim right here. Okay. Acceptable. A whale, please. A whale, a go, a whalin'. I want probably phosphate glass first. I don't do pentoxide immediately. Probably phosphate glass first. Weird. And that's how much? Quite a bit. And then vanadium is done right over here, yeah? Exactly right there. And then after that, it's all just electronics and medical stuff. So carbon nano right there. And that's 900. And then after that, we need zinc oxide nanoparticles, which are right there. 900, and then biopolymer. Load items. You. So nice to see it permanently in stock. Do not wait. Okay. And then you got to come here and things get complicated. Circuit condition, comparator equals go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then unload, unload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Crud Brothers. Crud. All right. And that is 1800, 600, 1800, 900, 900, and then 0 and 0. All right, you're ready to go. Go and do the thing. So we're gonna have to be This doesn't have a... Did I just not pick you up? No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Alright, so now we have to make sure that we are properly ejecting everything. That's the Crud brothers right there. And this has to go precisely everywhere. Okay, this gets everything in. And what we need is a toll gate right here. And the crud's going to go north. So it's going to turn right around. Maybe it shouldn't. Crud? Oh, that is crud. This is a crud out. It's trying to crud out onto this line. Okay, so this is a crud line right there. Alright, that's good. We can use that. Common waste disposal. Sanitation principle. Okay, good. And just kind of straight across. And then we will do a... I guess we do this. And you are filtering only on what we want to see here. Just declaring that's your line. And then we have what we don't want to see here. And that just goes south. Pile drive directly into that. Good. This is now done, I think. Let's review. Let's look back. This being made? Yes, we have nanochips. Nanochips for nano dip. These things are very expensive. Need more prod. Need more prod. Okay, good. Done. Like that, and like that. Alright, so fault current inductor, you're next, I think. Hold on, sniffles striking. Oh man. Massive apologies if I ever mismute my mic. Fault current inductor. Biobattery superalloy, that's a problem. Biopolymer superconductor. So we're just doing this right here, right? Where's nanocrystalline core? That seems like... feels important. Nanocrystalline core. Way over there. Do we want to draw a line of this? Way over there, or do we want to export it over? What else are you used in? You're going to have to be exported. Alright, exported it is. So we got to go handle that. No problem. Anyway, my tremendous apologies if I ever mismute my mic. I just blow my nose directly into your ear. It's not really my intention to do that, but it's kind of an inevitability. How many of these are we making? Not enough? Good, we're not making enough of them. Fantastic. Wonderful. Wonder if this is going to be our bottleneck. I messed that up. Need to go get a soda too. Right there, fill that cargo. And then I want you That's right, you. We're going to call this high tech because it feels high tech to me. Go do that. So maybe that'll be ready for us by the time we need it. Almost certainly true. And I'll whale it all the way over to here. Beautiful. I think I saw Electronics Factory, right? Should we just pretend as if that's so? Oh, I need more. This thing. Fault current inductor. Yep. You need no liquid whatsoever. Refreshing. I need liquid refreshment. I need nothing rot. No, wait, you have biopolymer. You're already equipped for it. Because I copied from next door. Hey. Oh, what's also kind of weird is I've got power poles here. I copied from a previous era. It's a relic. There, so much cleaner. Alright, I'm gonna go get a soda. Everybody stay here. Alright, so I guess I have to go fetch more of these, huh? Alright, no problem. Go grab a whole handful. I need more anyway. How many am I making? I don't know. Literally, I have no idea if I'm overbuilding or underbuilding right now. I am just building one unit. One solid, full, and complete unit. That is my standard at the moment. Is it enough? Don't know. Am I going to have to come back and do it again? Don't know. Am I thinking about it? Not even a little bit. I am just forging boldly forward. Like a brave engineer in the face of the unknown. Will it work? Don't know. Is it what I'm doing right now? Absolutely. Without hesitation. Alright, so this is good. It's time to send our whale, I think. So, let's go get our parts. Hopefully the bio battery problem has solved itself. Okay, what are we doing, friends? 5 bio battery. That's a lot. 1 super alloy. I have none. 5 biopolymer. 3 superconductor. 1 nanocrystalline core. And I think bio batteries are 100, right? Yeah, they all stack appropriately. Okay, so it is 5, 10, 11, 14, 15. 9,000 divided by 15 is 600. Just between you and me, probably don't have that many bio batteries in stock. That's at least a nice number. Alright, so a whale. A whale to do a thing. I need you, my good whale, to go and get super alloy. It's gonna be a wait. Well, if you're quick, you can get it, but I don't think you're gonna get it. That's going in making fusion reactors right now, and will be for quite some time. Just everything else is advanced materials in the specialty stacks. This is not a good sign for you, Mr. Whale. So there is superconductor. 1800. And way up there, there's nanocrystalline core, which we should probably get first if we're doing it like this. And then after that, bio battery and biopolymer. Bio battery is where again? Oh, right there. It is in stock. Oh, nice. Let's help that. Then nano and then biopolymer. Then you go back here and you get this last. And that's 3,000. Good. Here. And then circuit condition. Comparator equals go. Unload until target, 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 and then unload until no. Unload until caravan, unload until caravan. No, it's not what we want. And our favorite, the Crud Brothers. I should just have them on my hotkey just permanently, right? For all the time I have to go and find them. All right, so we need 3,600, 300, 1,800, 600. There, you are done. Go. What I need now is to kick nanocrystalline core, which was right here. Oh, this whale isn't even here to be kicked. Oh, he's just arriving. Here. Don't wait. Go now. Good. And that will be done, and that will be done. And then right here, we will do the inverse of this. Sorta. Right there. There, that looks reasonable, right? And can you feel it? We're closing in on our goal. Probably this is best to do. Probably that's more efficient. All right. Do you feel it? What are we missing here? Ah, yes, we never did the salt. That's my bad. All right. A saline line. We have a huge salt mine right there. You're just going to take salt first from that saline line. It's right here. We have this line all the way down. Okay. As I was saying, we have this line all the way down. Very nice. We do have it, though. I'm glad this is working. It's bioreceptors, right? And we will come over with our fluid. Probably want to go like that instead. You will make salt. No, not like that. Boop. All right, that was too cute by far, by half. That's not what I want to do at all. You're working with salt. You are regulated. You are disciplined. $40. $20. There you go. 40. If it overflows, it overflows. There you go. There's your salt. There we go. And there's our cross-section light emitting diode, which is used only in intelligent unit. Only here, friends. So that's going, and that's good. You should have no problems. All your stuff is in stock. So that's done. We're almost there. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm at the point where I'm going to start setting up the actual goal now. Are you done in a chip shooter? Or are you done in something else? Yeah, in a chip shooter. So, we're going to do this, right? Let's just start roughing out our final block here. Yes, I'm realizing I'm wrecking things. promise I will fix it. There. All right, so you are doing electronics. No, you are doing electronics Mark IV. This is your job. Because you use a lot of the same materials. Okay, that was terrible. It's getting worse. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's not connected. Now it's connected. All right. So this is one of the major things we want to make. And we're going to need biopolymer, and so that's the right thing to clone. All right, we're going to need substrate. But before we think about that, we have to also put an out in, because this is going to get exported. Like, its purpose is to be exported. Not like that, though. And those will get shoveled in right there. And that's fine. Probably don't even need that. That's just perfect. Okay. Now we have to go get our standard chip shooter set up. Do I believe in this? Absolutely not. 100% absolute. You're missing a prod mod. And that's the most important one. Well, that is terrible of me. And it's going to be like this time. Oh, should I do that? Will this cause me more problems? Ooh. Thoughts in head. Thoughts in head. Maybe I should be coming through on this side and straight through, you know? You're making an intelligent unit. There you go, level 4. What is this? Not having... Yeah, you'll get fixed. And we have no capability to have all of these run. It's just here for aesthetic purposes. All right. Lastly, we're going to need to make substrate. And I'm pretty sure we make substrate right by... Well, I guess not. Substrate is not right by... board. Here, we all know what we're doing. Notepad, you can go away for a minute. And this kind of has to be exported too, huh? So we'll put you there. Tech is going. The world can only be so bad when tech is going. All right, you need to do level 4, right? Yeah, right there. And do you need anything weird? You need mounted circuit substrate, which I think we can get from the last one. We should bring in all of our chemicals. Is this actually lined up? It looks like it. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is this then. We're going to pull out a little bit, and we're going to do this. I hate how those export terminals aren't lined up. And we're going to cuddle up right here. That's a big boom. I don't like how this isn't blue. I don't like how any of this stuff isn't blue. You will all be blue. Pick that up. Pick that up. And we're not going to worry about this for a moment. Okay, so why aren't you lined up? Explain yourself promptly. So this has to be like this. And that's fine. And our goal is going to be to... Here, hold on. Not quite ready to articulate goals. All right, there's going to be a lot of stuff that both these things use. That's the reason for putting them in together like this. And so the goal is to bring all the materials for both of them right here and then bust them through. So there's going to be hands right here that grab and then it leaps, and then hands that here will grab. And then we'll go the other way with the substrate. And so that's where we're going to get all of our components in. And I probably just ruined something. There. Better. I made it all better. Such is the way. All right, I need 6 chip shooters. I need 6 PCBs. Well, this is making 3 a second. This is eating much less than that. Altogether, I don't know how we're going to speed this. Like, honestly, right here. Oh, no, speeding this is going to be a problem. I guess we do top and bottom. And that's just how it goes. And we leave the internal space for routing. Okay. And we're still not eating nearly enough for all of that. And this needs to be exported too, right? Because it goes into this thing. Fine. No problem. We'll make this work as well. How? Not sure. All right, we have our order. Let's now go 6 PCBs, 6 chip shooters. And we can finish this thing off. How long do we have? Solid hour. Yeah, we're going to get through this. PCB, we need 6 chip shooters. And then we need... Oh, we had those on us. We just have to upgrade them. Okay, no problem. And a couple more whales. And then we do a whole bunch of belting. And honestly, this is going to probably be a longer episode just hooking this stuff up. At least it's not a tangle of stuff I need to build on site. And yep. So upgrade. Oh, I need more prod mods. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to go get more. It'll be fine. And we'll order our chemicals. And then we'll order our materials. And then we will wait urgently for that first whale to come back because it's going to take forever and it's going to hurt. We gotta do those whales first. Maybe I do all the whales first and then wire up everything behind them. That seems like a pretty solid plan. Time efficient plan. Where are these guys going? Oh, they're picking stuff up. We are right here. We are now spamming prod. We are now going to do fluids. All right, so we need etching solution and methane sulfonic acid. No problem. Is this good enough? No, it is not good enough. Oh, I guess it's just Payne Town to match where you are. All right. Etch. Bring me a bunch of etching solution. In fact, we're going to do the other one on the side. Now, methane sulfonic acid. Good. It will be here officially one day. Next, you need no fluids. Interesting. You need no fluids. Oh, so the entire dry processes now? Okay. I accept that. I guess it's just whale time then, huh? Yes. 3 whales now. Okay, so first off, substrate. You need to get bio battery, ceramic. I should check and make sure that's readily available. Mounted circuit substrate, heavy fermion, and lead. We should check on that. That's a blue circuit thing, which is now buried deep in my factory. I've grown around it. It used to be the highest of high techs, but it is not now. Where is? I found it earlier. Right there. Right in the middle of my screen. And now I've kind of forgotten what I was looking for. Mounted circuit substrate. These guys. And you're not being exported. What was my plan? Just to do this on site? I don't want to do this on site. I want to do this here. Alright, we gotta go tend to that then. No problem. No problem, I say. Perfectly happy to have these problems. These problems make me happy because I get to fix that now. And then I really should have gotten a bunch more PCB factories, right? There, this is for you. Merry Christmas. What I need is this to here. Great. Great. And then copy that to here, to here. Then we have mounted circuit substrate available. Now we're going to need a whale for that. This is already just kind of awkward, but you can't go against it. You have to go with it. Good, that's in stock. So now another bank. I want to get a bank of normal stuff though. Oh, it doesn't exist. Normality struggles. Bup, 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 bup. All right, good. A whale, please. The whale must be hungry. And then onto there and go get the mounted circuit substrate, which we should have managed long ago. And just dump it right there. Go do it. He's gotta eat first. How lazy. How lazy to first demonstrate that his first loyalty is to his own body instead of to the factory. Disgusting. Alright, so that's going to be on its way. That's going to work out. It's time to program a whale. 5 bio battery. Oh, you should probably see this. 3 ceramic, 2 zinc oxide nanoparticle, 20 nylon parts, 1 mounted circuit substrate, heavy, firm, material. Is that just an alloy? Can't remember where I put that. 5 lead plate. Okie dokie. We have everyone stacking up to 100. Nice and solid. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 38. Not a great number. That's 200 each, huh? This is not a great number. 1,000. Here, we'll get a little bit more for you. Because the one you get least of always is just the worst bottleneck. Whale. Off you go. Go be whale hungry. Are you excited? I'm totally excited. Major goal. So close. We need lead. We need lead right there. We need you to load items, and those items I need you to load are lead. So go get that plate. And now, have I fermion? Where did I do ceramic first off? I guess right here. Load items, ceramic. I'm pretty sure heavy fermion is just... yeah, it is. It's just a alloy. In the alloy stack. And then, after that, nylon parts, which I probably floated right by on the way up, right? Or did I put them in a 2-stack for some reason? I shouldn't have. They should be right around here. And yet I do not see that which I... Oh, it's right there. So, load items, nylon parts, 4,000. You go right there. And that's electronics, bio area. Okay, so high tech, get me mounted zinc. Okay, so first off the nanoparticles. Load items, nanoparticles. And that's how many? 400. And then to right there, is that the substrate? I think so. And that is 300. Then we need bio battery, which may still be in stock. Good, it is. That's bio battery. 1,000. Okay, good. Almost there. Making progress. Circuit condition. Comparador equals go. Load, unload, unload, unload. One more. 2 more. And no decay here. There. So 1,000 and 600 and 400 and 4,000 and 300, 400,000. Good, 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 good. Off you go, friends. We're going to have to divide the substrate between going in this box and going in this box right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, all of this is off. It's from an earlier time, a different way of thinking. It's good though. Everything's fine. All right, I'm not going to wire up anything else here or worry about anything. We're going to get all these whales in the air right now. Next, the main event. Intelligent unit. You need, I wonder if we've made any of those. Optical fiber, cooling system, high-tech board, and solder. That's it. Everything else is local. Just kind of 10 local things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, that's good. So 8 optical fiber, 2 cooling system, which we might have to help with, 1 high-tech circuit, and then 4 solder. Okay. So our number is now, I guess, 8, 10, 15. So it's 15, and leave a lot of space. So it's going to be 500. So 4,000, 1,000, 500, 600 actually, and then 2,000. That leaves a lot of space in this bin. Okay, good. Whale hungry. I want you to go and get this stuff. I think solder is probably first. That's right here. Yes. 4, 2,000. Then we need, it's all electronics from here on out. We need optical cable. That's a lot of it. We need cooling system, which I don't think we have, and that's going to be a problem. 1,000. I should audit every whale to see if anyone's stuck. And then we need high-tech circuits, which are right there. There you go. And you come here, circuit condition, comparator equals go, load, unload, unload, unload. We need optical fiber. We need cooling system, high-tech circuit, and we need 2,000 solder. All right, this guy, off you go. And the rest of the episode is just belting things. I'm going to run out of belt, aren't I? I should do something about that beforehand. Or not. Whatever. All right, so that's working. Are you stuck? No. Let's check quantum battery, wherever that is. There's the condo core. Do we ever make any of those? No. Products finished 0. And you're waiting for what now? Cooling system. All right, we're going to have to be very deliberate with our distribution of cooling systems. In fact, I want you to go now. Or maybe I should seize those. That's what I'm doing? Okay, that's a better idea. Let's just go confiscate all of those, and we're going to go distribute them by hand later in order so they end up in their proper places, right? We are seizing not the means of production. They can keep that. They can keep the machines. However, I am taking the actual production, thank you, the product part of production, and that's going to stay with me. I'm way, way low on energy drink. That's kind of distressing, honestly. What's going on there? Why haven't I been refilled? Why am I not refreshed? One of the few things that could peel me off of this right now. Why is no one drowning me in liquid refreshment? Why is this not happening right now, right this second? We got a bunch. Did I turn? Oh, because I turned it off. That's why. Got it. Noted. Understood. That's okay. If I stopped asking for it, I stopped asking for it. That's my own fault. Okay. Done. let's now go. Okay, that's still going. That's going to hit before the end of the episode. That's nice. And then, don't know what I do next. We have to fill out this guy. Okay, one more whale in the air, and then we worry about getting them to their destinations. You are doing something much the same. We need aluminum, silver, we need EVA, local, that has to come in. That has to come in. I don't know if we're actually bringing those out. That's local, that's local, that's local, local. That has to come in. 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 High frequency SMD inductors. And that is definitely a blue circuit thing. High frequency inductors, anyone? SMD. Right there. Oh, and you are not exported either. What was my plan here? I guess I just said, I'm going to make that locally next. And you know what? No. It needs a high flux core. All right. We take care of this debt right now. Yeah. And I find my way here. I guess we're just putting this guy down right here, right? Well, to be continued on that. Oh, that is the correct spot. There you go. And now what we're going to need... Well, first off, I would love to upgrade all of you, but I don't have the material. Instead, I just spam prod. It's what I know, okay? Can I spam prod over here as well? Do I have any more sewing machines? Apparently not. I am not the right man in the right place. Come back to me. Alright, so now we need to help out a little more, as we did bring the ruination of everything upon us. There we go. And power is, oh no. Oh no, it's happening. It is happening. It is 100% happening. Don't look at it. If you don't look at it, it doesn't happen. This is just facts, just reliable facts. We have to go where now? Up here to this one. That guy needs to be pressed. Okay. We're gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. We have extra production here. We just have to use it. So now. You go right there. Empty cargo. Go do that. Actually, you do this right now. Now you go. Go get food. You'll be fine. Now this guy needs to be pushed forward, because you have more than enough. Okay, good. And this is really kind of half-assed. Let's take a minute. Let's see if we can make it just a little better by doing this. And the answer is probably maybe, right? Probably maybe. All right. We need to go. There's no cooling system here. All right. Okay, so now we can go be the grand distributor of cooling systems and get that system going. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Who shall be the recipient of cooling system? That is not you. You will wander. This is not you again. You shall wander. You. No. And also you shall wander. You, however, will get it. You will get... This is so dangerous what I'm doing. I'm going to lose track of those, and I'm going to cause myself problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Now that guy should kick on, right? No, he's in the slow queue. All right. And so we want the other guy that is making quantum battery. And apparently I don't recognize the recipe just offhand. This guy is wandering. All right, you go and pick up again. You only want 400. I dump him in. There's your 400. All right, now everyone else return. Return to the well, friends. And you get nothing. Sorry. Here, you move on. You have enough. No, wait, he needed 1,000, and I only gave him half of that. All right, that's fine. Yeah, it's not going to be okay. It'll be fine. We need more cooling systems. I might have to make a separate maker for that. Dedicated. But we're going to try to max out the one we have first. All right, so I think all whales are moving, right? Except for the last one, which I'm going to program right now. And then this devolves into a belting puzzle. All right, so what was I doing? We were halfway through here. And we actually got the SMD resistor, right? So this now goes there, this goes there, and it's just going to be a real pain of a whale. We'll have electronic parts Mark IV. Okay, this is going to be most unfortunate whale. Aluminum, silver alloy. Then 10 EVA. Then 20 neuromorphic chip. That's expensive. 20 biopolymer. 20 high freak SMD inductor. 1 super conductor. Not sure who you're lying to there. And then stuff's local 20 nano wire, 10 steel, 5 glass, 10 solder. So this is a beast of a recipe. Why only 1 superconductor? That's weird. This is not hooked up, but everything has arrived. Our goal is to get these whales in the air. All right, so it is, all this stuff is stacks to 100. So good. Easy. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 125, 126 is our number. And that says 70. That's kind of brutal. And more. And we have to leave space for more. So it's not going to be quite 70. It's probably going to be less than that. You will be 100 for now and forevermore. Wait, what did I do? And then this is 400. All right, this is probably just too much wall to wall, so I'm going to do that now. I think I'm causing myself a problem, and I can fix it at this exact moment in time by just kind of giving equal space here and there. So I'm pretty sure this inner area is going to be more busy, which means this is in the wrong spot. I'll deal with it later. All All right, I think we got a plan. So this is 400, 53, then 66, 67, 78. Yeah, that'll fit. Kinda. It kinda doesn't fit. Pull it down further. We're not going to be making them a lot per trip, but whatever. Whale hungry. We need to move this. To move this. We need glass. First, glass. Which is right there. Simple glass. And that's 9. And that's 400. And this is going to be just kind of tough, isn't it? Add destination. Steel, I suppose. Load items 8. And that's some steel. And then after that, solder, I suppose. We're almost there. We're almost there. Totally gonna make it. And then EVA, which is this, I think it's in the 5 stack. I haven't had to think about it in a while. Anyway, we should get aluminum silver, which is that cube. 700. And then EVA is around here somewhere. EVA looks like a pile of blue stuff. It's more of the era it's produced in. We're out of petri dishes. That's bad. There's EVA. All right, and that is 700 units. And then I think that's it. I think everything else is over in the high-tech stack. And we start from where? It's not very complicated. There's a lot of really high-end stuff in this. There's our superconductor. And that is 100. And I guess we got to come here to get the inductors. And that's now what? And then neuromorphic chip. How many are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more, one of which is biopolymer, and the other one is nanowire, which is around here somewhere. There we are. Load items, nanowire. And that is 1200 and up, and then biopolymer and grab. And that's how much? 1200, and don't wait for that. Now you come here, and we need to circuit condition, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, of course, the Crud brothers. Crud 1 and Crud 2. Flick, flick, flick. Comparators go, please. Now, carefully. This may be the last time this episode I have to exercise intelligence. So we gotta do it. I have a break coming soon. Long break. It's really, really unfortunate because I don't think we're going to get to the goal before I have to go on that break. It is a mighty shame. All right, all of that. Go and do it. Okay. Now we need this, apparently. We need, that is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. I just have to go kick those inductors right now, and that should be everything. And it was just belting. So, let's go kick inductors, which are made right there. All right, how many you got? I'm very proud of you. Go deliver those. All right, so we are getting very close. I should check quantum battery. Has this been made at all? You have made 15 products. Why so few? Why so full? Why is not regulated? Why not regulated? Ooh, that is a mistake. But luckily this is a mistake that we can recover from really quickly. Just chuck them in the bin. And then right there, chuck them in the bin. Oh, and you have to be regulated just like that, or I'm just causing the same problem over and over again, right? Isn't that funny? I think that's funny. There. There. All right, so that was obviously an issue. That was letting that meant that guy couldn't fully unload. Okay, that explains why so few products were made. And why they're all in the claw right now. Wait, what? Where'd they go? If you made 15 products. Oh, they're all in here. I don't know. We'll look at this later. It's good that we looked at it now though, right? Wait, this has to not be like this now. We'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Just everything's okay. Why is that going into a bin again? Because we're gonna have to export it for stuff. All right, noted. This is not gonna be there. This is not gonna be there. We're gonna do something different. What? Don't know. We should turn this machine on. We need to get our 2 chemicals in. This looks reasonable. And then how are we going to get in right there? I guess like so, huh? Just like that. Okay. All right, then etching solution, which I have very wisely not even thought a little bit about. I guess you're going on the outside. So, good. And I realize there's some, ooh, I haven't thought about that either. You know, we need to think about belts before I hook this up. So, it should really be like this. up like this, and then around, and then down, and then lastly, it gets taken out. Only after everything else gets a shot at it, right? There. Well, that'll be fun. Well, this means that these are only ever going to supply this. Now we're going to go with it and find out what happens. And we're going to do something like this right here, and you will share. And then there's going to be an in, and there's going to be an in. And that's what it's going to look like. Anyway, etching solution. I am not totally confident in this plan. Okay. Spring to life. Oh, you're not even close to lined up. Okay. Those spring to life. And these spring to life. There. Spring to life. Now we have to be ready. Because what you need now is this. And probably 50. Sure. Now, all the way over here if you can. And then you are also doing that, right? Yes. Okay. So that's moving forward. That's moving forward. Now it's time to check all the boxes and all these things. And I'm not going to be able to get this done before I have to take a break. So I think I will just take that break right now. And when I come back, we're finishing this off. It's probably going to be a bit of a longer episode, but yeah, you can tell how much I care. You're stuck on cooling systems again. Because cooling systems are a major bottleneck. So we're only going to see like one or two today. Oh, nice. Tech happened. Because I have to apparently get super serious on cooling systems. Why aren't you being made? Explain yourself. You need more chitosan? No. A thing I'm not really capable of getting serious on. Anyway. This will solve our brain problem. And I think I have to just start flagging utility science. Like that, it has to be the goal next. That's coming soon. Anyway, research this. We're going to get the MHD soon. We're almost there. But I'm going to take a long break right now. Really sucks I have to, but I do. And when I get back, I will continue applying pressure to the wound until the bleeding ceases. How do we get so few cooling systems here? I guess because I don't know, actually. I would expect it to have more on. Here, I'm just going to exempt you from that right now and have you keep going. This is just chugging along. Okay, good. I'm going to be back in a second. Everyone stay here. Be right back. All right, back. What am I doing? This no longer needs to be... This is done. This is just done. We're done. We're done with Intelligent Unit. We're ready for another... We're probably going to have to chart out utility science next. That's going to be a while, because we know full well what's going to happen in order to get us to... you know what? We can be doing this better. We can be doing this a lot better. There we go. This is what we want. And you go straight around like that, right? Yeah. Okay, so... time to go fetch all the pieces. It's time to make the donuts. It's time to make the donuts. And just like this for now. For now. And quantum battery is used in just one or two. You obviously need quantum battery. Do you use quantum battery? You do not. All right, so you're just going to sneak up right here. And this is going to come up like so. And you'll come to a nice neutral middle position. You're going to scoop it in. We're going to take quantum battery. 40. There we go. So that's now in. What else are you going to need? I need photonic chip, and that's going to be a both, right? You need photonic chip, yeah. And that's done right here. So I suppose we need this. And we're just going to pass through, right? So chips ahoy for everyone. And then we want to leap this. Well, actually, we should probably be doing this. And then leap. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we do this instead. There we go. And we're going to go all the way to the other side as per plan. And then come around here as per plan. All right, so what else we need? Okay, so do we need superconducting sheet? Do we need any of these things? Or are these just piling forward? Where does this go? Conductive sheet, and then this goes to... I guess you just get piled in here, huh? Wonder why we aren't making any more dielectric mirrors. Can't get any... Oh. What happened? Oh. Okay. Alright. There may have been a slight issue with the ratio of materials on the belt. Let's clear a little bit of that up, huh? And then over time it should be okay, right? Over time it should fix itself, right? It's still good. It's still good. Well, glad I looked. I learned something. But I don't think conductive sheet is used over here. No. Everything is coming down from the north. And some from over there. What's over here? We've got superconductor. Why don't I have more of this? Why aren't you going? Because we need this. Why aren't you going? Because we need chlorate? This is really our problem? Chlorate was actually an issue. Where? Where did we do this? It was further north, right? Apparently it's still a problem, because a couple episodes on... Okay, I can't even find it. Chlor. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't... If it's a bottleneck, it's a bottleneck. Yeah, this is just chugging along. And so do I just have spare supercapacitors? I'm going to have to pull out of there? Alright, that's fine too. So we have photonic chips. You will come right here. And then we will do a supercapacitor line, which was right here. Because I'm pretty sure you both need supercapacitors. Yes, you need supercapacitor, you need supercapacitor. So let's just... Well, we can't do that. Okay, never mind. Alright, forget that. Forget that. It's got to come right back. That's what it has to do. Because you have to come here, and then we have to leap and deposit. You're going to have to leap and deposit. Right? So it's has to be like this and like this. And then all these guys have to be hooked up. And then you are going to be inductor right there. So like so. And photonic chip. 40. Now, I suppose a problem with this is we're going to be making Mark IV before intelligent unit. So whatever the bottleneck is, we better hope it's unique to electronics Mark IV, or else I'm going to be in a world of pain here. I'll have to address that specifically. I don't know. All right, so that's now flowing. That's now flowing. What's next? BioFET condo processor is probably next. And that comes from right here. Yes. In fact, right here, right here. We did not leave ourselves a lot of space, did we? There's not a lot of logistic space going through right here. And this is bad because this is where I need all the logistic space. There may be a slight problem with the plan. As every project manager begins a high-pitched keening sound, which can pierce walls. It's just right there. That's your life now. That's your life, and you like it? Of course. Then, I guess into the middle then. Sure, like that. Condo processor, condo processor, come on down. Oh, no. Okay. A little too fast. Just a little too fast. And then you are going to be, obviously, condo processor in. Enable 40. Are we making that quantum battery? Yes, we are. We're spinning to win right here. Good. Takes a while, but we do win in the end. All right, so there's condo processor. I have no idea why supercap isn't going here. This is for you, just for the moment. Just so that this goes. Yeah, now things get kind of awkward. All right, so what's common between them? Nanochip, resistor, nanochip and resistor. Nanochip, resistor. So we should bring both of those in right here. Actually, I should probably pull them all the way down. It should be like this. I should go fetch both of those. Okay. I don't know which one's going to be first, frankly. And they're both over here. There's the resistor, and nanochips are right there. So nanochips need to come down right here. So nanochips will be the top one, and then the resistor will be the bottom one. And so the resistor will be, the bottom's the wrong way to put it. The way I'm going to do is nanochip will be right here, and then the resistor will be right there. Almost there. Can you feel it? So chip enabled 40. Then right there, and then resistor. And this is going to start moving real fast. Quite quickly, this shall start going. These all just getting picked up right here? They are. Here, I want you to be output priority to that side. we've got things to do here, guys. We're just filling up, and then soon this will get some. Okay, that's acceptable. So Mr. Nanochip would be most in harmony with the world if we did this. It's actually quite in harmony with the world. Then we just leap this entire area right here. Blue belt, so nice. Why do I see no nanochips being made? We should obviously reverse all this. There we go. That's what we want. And we need more of this stuff. Why aren't you going? This guy is waiting for this stuff. All right, so that's all acknowledged. That's not anything new. So that's going to get the nanochip. Now we got to bring the resistor in. And then right there. BioFET is also going to want to use this area. So we'll try to start right here, I think. Stay high because it's consuming a horizontal. And the verticals are very precious. So try not to use a vertical you're going to need later. That's logic. That's routing. It's logistics. Did any come through? Yeah, some nanochips got through. All right, so good. Now the resistor's going to come through, and these are going to start being made. And huzzah, wonderful. Now we have to get the rest of these guys. There's BioFET, Diode, current fault, and the resistors here. So we got 3 more. And the BioFET was right there. So I guess we have to do something experimental, huh? And come through here. Since you're so low, we're just going to bring it in right there and see what happens. No, we're not. We're going to pull it back by 1. And all of this comes down right there. That looks good. Okay, that's a good idea. Especially because we can do this. BioFET being delivered. Okay, so now we have to get 2 more lines in here, which is actually going to be quite difficult. I guess 1 line has to be right here. And that will be these guys? Yeah, the last guy. Why isn't this going? Oh, because you're programmed to be the wrong thing. We even pulled this all up. Okay. Okay, so goal now is to leap across there and make it all the way to goal. We can do this. With the power of blue, it shall be done. Okay. And then to here, I think. We're almost there. Can you feel it? Oh, we are there. We are making electronics Mark IV. And these guys are all messed up. We'll fix that though. I'm pretty sure oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. We're not sorting out waste right there either. So that's a problem, but not a hypercritical one. I guess we just go right here then, right? Just sample this line. Hopefully it doesn't lead anywhere bad. No, it doesn't. And we're going to have trouble scaling inverse opal, but it's nothing terrible. Okay, almost there. Almost there. So, all of this just needs to be picked up. Dunk it in right there. Alright, good. So that's all going. That's all going. This is all going. That's all going. I kind of want you to just cycle, please. You're in the way. This does not belong here. So we need 3 ins. That is you, and you, and you. And that's... well, it's going to be biofet in the bottom one. So that one's easy. It's biofet. And then... why is this guy... why am I not seeing more? And then on the very farthest one, the middle one, that's going to be this thing. Leading to light emitting diode right here. Oh, we're almost there. We're going to get there in a second. It's going to be there. It's going to be there. I have to get rid of these things. Where's this? Where is this? Where is this? Explain yourself. Why is there none on this belt? Someone explain this to me. Ah. But... oh, you have no speed. That's why it's taking forever. No speed. Minimum... sorry, artisanal... artisanal quality is not what we need for right now. Yeah, there we go. There's the first one coming down. And I'm just going to let them travel. I'm not going to pick them up and rush them or anything. There, right there. There's the first ones. So I think that's it. I think it's intelligence time. I think we are certifiably intelligent. It's on this line. It's supposed to be here. Nanochip. Yeah. And that requires this guy to be kicked, right? To get more nanochips. Here, you just go empty cargo. But we already have a major accomplishment right here. Look, what do these turn into? Oh, they turn into level 3 modules. Oh, really? Ooh, major goal coming up very soon. The machine shop's next after this, friends. There they are. They're coming around. We're missing just one thing. We've got plenty of room. Just gonna wait. And then, any second now, shovel it in, and you're going. We're making very slowly. Very, very, very slowly. There we go. Better. Intelligent unit. Done. Can you prove you're self-aware? No. Proof is an illusion. It is a refuge of midwits. Alright, so we're going to have to get these 3 things out of here. And that's probably going to be our last goal for the day, right? So just here, there, and there. No problem. I'll even go get more whales. That feels really good. The factory's probably on fire, right? Of course it is. We have afflicted it with terrible demand at the same time as it produces wonders. And then empty cargo. You go do that. Let's go get some more whales. And then we'll finish this off. And then that's it. It's not even an excessively long episode. I made a good choice. Just dive this today. More. Thank you. More. Then this way. And here. Then we have our intelligent unit right there. Fortunately, there's nothing I can just dunk it in and be happy for. Like, none of this actually matters. Like, can I do this? No, that's at space science. I don't get a new suit for a while. I'm not even fully using this suit. I can make a portable fusion reactor, I guess. This might be something I want to do. Like, there we go. This is an intelligent unit tier. Alright, don't look at it. Are we done? Is that it? We're just done? Ah, quantum batteries need to float by. I wonder why that's just one stack. Yep. Two quantum batteries. Each one gets a quantum battery. And this is... Oh, we're splitting it between this box. Oh, they don't stack. Oh, okay, we gotta take that into account. Less than 2, I suppose. Well, no, we'll go all the way up to 15, and then you're gonna be limited to only shoveling 10 in at a time. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, whale. Whale hungry, right there. Toss it in. Grab these. In triumph you fly to the heavens, where you dump this right here, where one day it will be used. Meanwhile, same story right here. These will become as the most glorious on high. These will become prod modules. The best things ever. And right there, and dunk. Do it. Okay. That's it. It's all wrapped up. I just have to get more cooling systems. Here, let's write that down. More cooling systems no matter what. That's going to hold us back. Right now we need nanochips. And nanochips were the Relesia thing. And it's not that, that's a problem. It's this, that's a problem. Oh, are you working? You are working. When can I get the blue version of this? Soon. This has to be a priority. Oh, we actually go all the way to purple buildings at just utility science. And right now, with blue trip shooters and level 2 modules, it's 60% prod, but then with purple buildings and level 3 prod, it's 120% prod. So this is just double. That's an enormous buff. Well, specifically, it's double. It's like, okay. All right, so that's working. That's working. It's probably all working. It's time to wrap up. We did good. Set a goal, accomplished the goal. No fire stopped us. The area was suitable for our purposes. Everything is okay. Now we're going to turn away from this part. Here I'm pre-capping again. And we're just going to have to wait for the nanochips to come in. That's going to take a while. Well, unfortunately, it's going to all go into Mark IV. Here, we have to adjust this. You should only be going in stack of 6 so that that sum will always pass through and go into intelligent unit. Like, it's not even super required quite yet, but it will be soon. So are we just limited at speed of quantum battery? And this is cooling system. Cooling system is the singular problem for this entire factory. It needs chitosan. And chitosan is a problem. I'm not sure how I'm going to address this chitosan problem because it never gets any better. Where is chitosan? Right there. It never gets any better. Oh, what's going on? We don't have the chitin? For real? Shouldn't that mean numols are going? Numols are our primary source of chitin right now. Yes, they are going. Yeah, numols being made. Maybe not full speed. Maybe I'll investigate that tomorrow. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe everything's okay, and I just need to stop talking. I can only make things worse for myself by trying to get involved. There we go. All right. Okay. And then we have to move back by 1. There we go. That's where we are. Then print screen. Take a screenshot. Done. All right. What did we do today? Well, we did no chores. I closed my eyes and just insisted to the universe that the factory was fine. And through this power of my will and my manifest thinking, it was fine. Everything was okay. We didn't have a single emergency. We're not going to talk about it anymore. What we are going to talk about is how we put together all of Intelligent Unit today. We got all done. Intelligent Unit is like really close to this entire 3x4 block right here. It's a big system. But right down there, Intelligent Unit is being made. Alongside it, its brother electronic part, and that electronic part's Mark IV. Those are going there, and that's going there, and they're all getting shipped back, and everything is fine. So that is a major goal accomplished. Next episode probably is just going to be chores because I did nothing today. We're going to go fix everything up. And then after that, we're going to turn our attention to the machine shop. And we're going to do machine shop level 4. And it's just basically going to be a copy and paste right here. I don't know what we're going to do about Bodos ranching for Mark IV Bodos. Because as you can see, we need this block for it. And this block is earmarked for Mark IV machine parts. And the other problem is we're running low on power. That's happening real soon. I don't know what the solution is going to be to that. Because I had to install another bank of particle accelerators today, which turned on another bank of particle accelerators. So this is just like a jump scare of 30 gigawatts of drain. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Today we're just going to be happy that where we are with our Intelligent Unit. And then, yeah, there's nothing more to say. Everything is good. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.